Show. Everyone can see you. Broadcast is live. Let's see. Private chat. Is there anyone on this live? Because I don't know how to check. Let's see. Settings. All right. Okay. We have some people on here. I have no idea how to check how many people are on this live. It doesn't show us. So if you're on here, please leave a comment. Let's see. I wonder if there's a way to make it. What's up? Hello. Where are you guys from? What's up? Let's see. All right. Maybe I could see it on here. Okay. All right. I can kind of see. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So, okay. So we got some people coming in. There we go. All right. We're in here. Vegas, Hawaii. We got Ohio. All right. So welcome to the Wealthy World stream. Is it true Kayla used to be skinny? I don't know what that means, but yeah. All right, guys. So pretty much the goal of this is to try to give you guys as much value as possible. I think we're gonna go for about 30 minutes. So what we would love to do is if somebody has a deal that they need help closing, they want us to analyze it, they want to partner with us, it would be a great opportunity to bring it up. If you guys have questions, we'll go into pretty much whatever you guys need help with. So if you guys have general questions about real estate investing, please ask away. Someone said, bruh. Yeah, and for those that don't know, I guess my name is Brian Davila. I right now live in Las Vegas, but I've been in California the last 6 years. So I've done flipping, wholesaling, Airbnb, multifamily, and I'm Ryan's partner at Wealthy Investor. So we teach people how to start flipping and wholesaling. There we go. And then Kayla, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Kayla Chatwin. I work for Ryan's wholesaling company or flipping company, as we used to be, Home Run Offer. And yeah, that's it about me. That's
there you
all
go. All right. So the very first question is, I want to learn how to get into commercial investments. So I guess my question back to you would be, what type of commercial investments? Because there's commercial, retail, warehouse. There's a whole bunch of different types of commercial. So can you be a little bit more specific? Finding deals in Las Vegas seems to be tough. Everything is pretty expensive. Been looking for something that will cash flow, about to look into other markets. All right. Well, that's a great first topic. So I don't know if I could even share screen on here. Let's see. Present. All right. We're gonna see how this goes. Share. All right. So I'm gonna exit out of this. And actually, I'm gonna leave it up. All right, guys. So what I wanted to show you guys is this. So right now, this is actually a deal that we just wholesaled in Las Vegas. So I'm glad that you brought up the Las Vegas. Here's the property address. Boom, right there. This is the assignment contract. Right here, you could see the purchase agreement. Boom. Locked it up for $215. And then right here is the breakdown on what it would look like if somebody flipped it. So $350 ARV, $25,000 rehab, selling commissions, 3%, listing $2K, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then we have a potential profit of a $52,000 flip. So the only reason I'm showing you this really quickly, I don't want to go over like super specifics, but look, this just closed a couple of weeks ago. And again, this is in Las Vegas. So how do I stop screen share? So the point of showing you that is that there are still deals right now in today's market. And if you're in Las Vegas, we want to start partnering with you. So on Fridays, we're going to have an open house at our office right here in Las Vegas. So if you're a wholesaler, if you want to buy rentals, if you're a true flipper, if you want to do novations with us, we want you here on Fridays. So it's probably going to be from like 1 to 3 p.m. on Friday. It's not 100% confirmed, but if you want to come to the office and start networking with us and figure out how we can close deals together, send an email to Brian, Brian, at wealthyinvestor.com. So Brian at wealthyinvestor.com for everyone that's in Las Vegas. And if you're in California, where I'm from, San Bernardino County, Riverside County, LA County, Orange County, also send me an email because I'm still looking to do deals in Southern California. I'm also looking to buy deals in Oklahoma City. So to address your question, in Las Vegas, you could still find deals. There are people who are doing Airbnbs here and making a lot of cash flow. But more than likely, you know, if you want very high cash flow, like more than $500 a month, you're probably going to have to go into a different market. But actually, I could show you something really quick. So really quickly, I'm going to share screen again, present, share screen. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So this is my Kiavi. For those that don't know, it's a hard money lender. It's loading. Let's see if it's going to freaking work. Okay. So this property right here, 2937 Stewart Avenue. This property is in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it is a fourplex. And as you could see, I just bought this property December 1st. No, actually, sorry, right here. Let's see. When did I buy this property? I'll figure out. But anyways, I own this property right now. I made my first payment the very first of the month. So I know I closed on it sometime, I think in November 2nd, if I believe. So this is when I bought it. This was my first payment. This is my mortgage right here. So right now I pay $22.57 a month, and it is bringing in a total of $4,400 total rent. So I still have to include sewer, electricity, and water, but it's still pretty good. It's not, you know, I can't retire off of this cash flow, but there are still opportunities in Las Vegas right now to buy cash flowing properties. So hopefully that helps you guys. Okay, you have 200K liquid. Hey, so I don't know what your name is, but come in on Friday. Come in on Friday and we'll figure out how to partner with you if you're available. Send me an email, Brian at wealthyinvestor.com, and come in on Friday. If you guys have money or deals or hustle, we want to work with you. Okay, so what are the interest rates for investors? So if you want to be a little bit more specific, I could give you a better answer, but for hard money, you're probably going to pay somewhere between 8 to 10% interest, depending on your experience. And then if you're doing DSCR loans like I am, I could actually show you. Let's see, what the hell did I get on my last DSCR loan? Let's see. Closed. I'm going to bring it up and I'll share screen with you guys. Here we go. Let's see. Borrowers. Oh, loan terms. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna share screen with you guys. Yeah. Present, share screen. Can you put your email in the chat? I don't know if somebody wants to do it for me, but let me see. I don't know if you guys can see my screen or not. They can? Are you sure? There you go. Okay. So here's another property. Just bought it. Overview. I'll show you really quick. Loan terms. So I just got a loan for $371,000. The purchase price was $497,000. I had to get a 75% loan to value. This is what my payments are, interest and principal, and I got an 8.75 interest rate. This is what I paid for origination. This was my down payment. This is my service fee, and this was my prorated interest. So to answer your question, for rental loans for investors, you're probably going to get something a little bit cheaper than this because I closed on this in December, and right now interest rates are a little bit lower. So I would say you'll probably get about an 8% interest rate depending on the type of loan you're going to get. This was a DSCR loan. So this loan is under my LLC. It's not under my name. Let me see. I don't know how to write something in the group chat, but oh, they put it there. Thank you so much. Let's see. I am a wholesaler. Can you tell me what is the best way to put together a buyer's list? Well, what market are you in? Because if you're in Las Vegas, we could help you dispo your deals 100%. But we also dispo deals across the entire country. So we bought a platform called InvestorLift. You want to look it up, investorlift.com. And we pretty much have access to all buyers across the entire country. So if you need help dispoing your deals, I would go on InvestorLift, or I could hook you up with someone in our community, depending on what market you're in. You're in Texas. What part of Texas? Because Texas is a very big state. You're in San Antonio, Dallas, DFW. Let's see. But yeah, so if you're just trying to get like the cheapest, fastest way, Dallas. So I have buyers that are in Dallas right now. So you could also send me an email, or you could hit up our boy Monty at homerunoffer.com. He does all of our dispositions for our wholesale deals. So if you lock up a deal, hit up Monty. Or if you need help locking up a deal, if you guys have leads and you want someone to help you close, that's why we have Kayla right here. Did you already intro yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So yeah, Kayla's one of the main acquisition managers here at Home Run Offer. So we will definitely help you guys close your deals if you need help. So keep asking questions, you guys. I want to make sure that you guys get as much value as possible. So someone said, did you put 20% down on that fourplex? Yes, I put about 20 to 25% down on the fourplex. What percentage? So it depends on the deal. For dispositions, right now we're doing a 75-25 split. So you guys get 75, we get 25. We'll do all the work. We'll market it for you. We'll negotiate for you. We'll pretty much do everything for you. If you guys have deals that you need, that you have a lead and you want us to call it and close it and do a novation, or do some sort of wholesale, it's typically 50-50. We're negotiable. So what I would say is just send us an email, because we want to, that's our goal this year, is to try to partner with more people. All right. Someone said, never done a wholesale, but I have a house here in Vegas. I believe it could be good. All right. Well, send us an email. Come to our office. Like I said, if you're in Las Vegas, we want you to come to our office. So last week we had a meetup with like 200 something people, but now what we're going to start doing is limiting our meetups to 10 to 20 people. We want it smaller, intimate. We want to work with people who are just starting off, who want to start getting deals. And Kayla here is going to help you guys close your deals. So let's see. I'll reach out to you. I'm in Orange County, but can look into Riverside. Yep. So I am from Riverside County. Do DSCR loans accept Airbnb income? That's actually a very, very good question. So there are lenders that will use the Airbnb income instead of long-term rental incomes. There's actually a company called Host Financial. So Host Financial will use the projected income from an Airbnb and use that as a DSCR loan. So that means they'll give you a loan based on how much rent that property will make on Airbnb. So that was actually a very good question. Let's see. Will we get t-shirts at the meetup? Yeah, we have a lot of free t-shirts. So if you come to our meetups, we will hook you guys up with some swag. Where can they find your information, Kayla?
You guys can email me at Kayla@homerunoffer.
There you go.
That's my info.
There you go. Yeah. So email Kayla. And like I said, we really want to start partnering with you guys. How do you get over the fear of talking to sellers, realtors? That's such a great question. And I want Kayla to answer this because Kayla, like, obviously you're a woman, right? Which could be intimidating. I feel like a lot of women are intimidated sometimes getting into real estate. And how old are you?
22.
22. And how old were you when you started?
20.
20. So she started off 20 years old, no real estate experience, and was closing deals. So how did you get over the fear of talking to sellers?
Good question. Honestly, I think it's pretty easy to just get on the phone and like just subconsciously just talk to them. And I think a good, like, I guess rule of thumb you could say is like 70-30. So 30% should be you talking and then 70% should be the seller talking. And if you keep on that train, it's pretty easy to just not get as nervous because they're doing most of the talking. So you're basically just having filler statements. So like, you're like, oh, really? Or like, oh, how did that make you feel? Or, like things like that. So try not to focus on you and try to just focus on the seller. That'd be my answer.
There you go. Yeah. And for me, so obviously I started off, I used to work at some of the bars and casinos. So when I got into real estate, I didn't even know what escrow meant. Like literally, I was so brand new. I had no idea what I was doing. And what I thought about was that these sellers, typically they actually know less real estate than you will. If you watch a couple of YouTube videos, you're going to be more experienced and have more information than an average homeowner. Because most of these people bought these properties 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, and they just live there. They're not real estate experts just because they own a property. So keep that in mind. If you're watching YouTube videos, if you're role playing, if you're networking, if you're thinking and talking about real estate on a daily basis, you're probably going to be more experienced than an average homeowner that you're talking to, that you're trying to buy their home. All right. Can you repeat the name of that lending company that you mentioned? So I mentioned two. So the first one is Kiavi. So that's Kiavi, Kiavi. So they are who I use when I'm buying houses with hard money, or I'm buying properties like my fourplex that are long-term loans. So they'll give you a DSCR loan. So that means that it doesn't matter your tax returns. It doesn't matter your work history. It just matters how much rent does the property bring in and what the mortgage payment would be. That's all they care about. They just want it to be higher than a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1-to-1 means 1,000 rent. Your loan will be $1,000 or less. And then the other one for Airbnb income, that's going to be Host, HOST Financial, FIN. Host Financial. So hopefully that helped you guys out. Kayla, when you when you started, what was your capital when you started 2019? At the moment, how much money do I need to get in the business? There you go.
I had Zippo dollars to my name. I actually started out as an intern for Ryan.
That means free.
Yeah. Yeah, so I actually worked for free for Ryan for about probably about like 2 months, and then I was going to quit, and then he told me to work for him. So then I started working for him, and now I have money.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go. Yeah. And like I said, I started off like I was like 25. So I used to work at the Palms Casino, the MGM. I worked at freaking Sonic, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. So I came into this business with literally, minimal knowledge. So I could serve fast food really good, but I didn't know anything about real estate. Let's see. So I've been rejected by almost all hard money lenders because I have no investor experience. Do you guys partner with us so we can get approved? I found that to be, yeah. So yes, we actually do that with our students in Wealthy Investor. If you're in Las Vegas or California, I will personally partner with you, or Ryan Pineda's company will partner with you. Let me know what state you're in, because we have other students in our program that have co-signed for other students just to help them out. So let me know what state you're in, and I could try to refer you someone that might co-sign. All right, guys, do you guys have any other questions? Because I want to try to make sure I give as much value as possible. And if there are none, we will wrap up at 3:30. Let's see. I've never done a wholesale deal. Let's see. Suhei. Brian is the GOAT. Or at least the co-GOAT. There we go. Shout out to John. Thank you, John. How you liking Vegas so far? Vegas is cool. I like that everything is a lot cheaper and it's a lot easier to get around, less taxes. Let's see. Is there a limit to how many DSCR loans you could have at the moment? That is a very good question. So right now I have somewhere around 30 DSCR loans. So I think the answer is no. Like I said, they don't really care about your tax returns, all these other things that most lenders like are asking for. They only care how much rent does the property make, and what is the mortgage going to be. Of course, they do check your credit. You can't have like a super low credit score, but the main things they're looking for is rent and loan amount. Okay, for a first-time investor, how can I go about cold calling? You know what we're going to do? If you guys want a cold call, send us an email. Send an email to monty@homerunoffer.com. We will give you data to cold call for free. All you have to do is pay for a dialer, and we will hook you up so you could start cold calling. It's going to be like $100 a month. And we'll even give you like a free 15-minute call with Kayla to go over how to start cold calling. Monty@homerunoffer.com, baby. You want to answer this one?
The best.
Yeah.
Personally, I just work in office, so I don't go door to door because I'm tiny and I'm a woman, so I can't knock on someone's door, but I can call them. So I do cold calls and then also TV calls, so live calls, and then web forms as well. I definitely think PPC is the hottest, but it is the more expensive one. So cold calling works really good though. They all work really good, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So I did most of my career was cold calling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I used to get data from Redex, which is like the worst data. And then I used to use Mojo Dialer. I don't know if you know what that is, but yeah. So
the first year I only had cold calls.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think definitely cold calling is the best. I think door-to-door is good. I've
Mhm.
also done door-to-door, but it takes so long to drive around. Where cold calling, you could talk to 10 to 20 people in an hour. It could take you a whole day to talk to 5 people door knocking because people don't answer, people aren't home, you know. So let's see. Hey Brian, just joined the live. Also in Vegas. Nice. Sent you a DM. Look forward to connecting. Beautiful. Well, yeah, if you're in Vegas and you're in the All-Star program, we want you guys in our office. If I only have $10,000, save it for first deal or hire a mentor.
Spend it on Wealthy Investor.
Yeah. Join Wealthy Investor because you know what? Guess what? You can't flip a house with $10,000. Unfortunately, that ain't going to get you anywhere. Second of all, you could leverage the community like someone like myself or Ryan who have a lot more than $100,000 that can partner. So it just depends, you know, what exactly do you think you're going to be able to do with $10,000? If it's cold calling, I mean, we can give you data and all this, everything you need for free. So it just got to really think about what exactly are you going to spend with $10,000. Yep. Further as a group than by yourself. So it is very important to join a community. Hello. What's up? Happy to see you again, brother. Is there an event on Friday? So this is not an event. This is for people who are in Las Vegas who want to partner with us. So if you're a wholesaler, if you're new to real estate, if you have capital, if you want to work with us, come here in Las Vegas, send me an email, brian@wealthyinvestor.com. We'll send you the information. It's probably going to be from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And we just want to partner with more people here in Las Vegas. You could come to our office. You could see that we're legit. We have a big ass office with a bunch of people calling. So yeah, it'd be really exciting to see some of you guys in person. Let's see. Do I have to pay for the creator program if I am in the All-Star program? That's a great question. I would reach out to Mariella at Wealthy Investor or send me an email, Brian@Wealthy Investor, because I have to see exactly when you signed up, what you got, all the deliverables. So it could vary. So just send me an email and I'll have Mariella reach out to you right after this. Yeah, support@wealthyinvestor.com. Kayla, is there any way that I could work with or learn from you wholesale or learn or for you to learn wholesale? Is there any way?
Money talks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. You can email me, Kayla@HomeRunOffer. I'll answer all your questions. We can hop on a call.
There you go. Yeah. So guys, listen, when you guys ask questions like, could we work with you? I'm literally inviting you guys to come to the office and work with us for free. So if you want to see Kayla, there's me, Monty, Michael Stevenson, Javier, all these people who are here local in Las Vegas. Come to the office, send us an email, and we will connect with you locally. So it's Brian, BRIAN, at wealthyinvestor.com. It's on, they have it going on the bottom of the screen. Spots are limited. And this is not going to be, like I said, this is not going to be a big ass event where there's like hundreds of people like last time. We want to keep these like small, 20 people, only action takers. So you rather have to have capital to invest or you have to be willing to put in work. We're not going to come here and waste time and any of this crap. We're going to literally try to figure out how we could do deals with you. So let's see. I'm in Vegas, 100% going on Friday. Message is going out. Beautiful. All right, guys, if there's any other questions, let me know, or we can, follow up next Wealthy Wednesday. And I appreciate you guys for all being on here. I know there's people on Facebook and there's people on YouTube. I'm going to see if I could go to the YouTube really quick. To like break the live. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. 6 people. How much is your course? So we don't sell courses. If you're interested in getting coaching, I would say reach out to us and we will set an appointment. Brian at wealthyinvestor.com. All right, guys. Any other questions? We'll stay on for 2 more minutes, answer any questions, and then we will wrap it up and see all the locals in on Friday. Thanks. You're welcome. 50K, good to start partnering. So a lot of these questions are a little bit vague, but I'm going to guess that you're talking about flipping houses. So what you should do is, because I don't know what market you're in, is look at how much is a house in your market. So let's say in Las Vegas, average house is going to be minimum, we'll say $250,000. Yeah, 350, 400, but let's say you get a discount. It's going to take you about 10% to buy that property. So that's going to be about $25,000 plus closing costs, all that stuff. You're at $30,000. If the rehab is less than $20,000 and you have a little bit more for holding costs, then you have enough to do a flip. If not, then it's going to be super tight. And then you could partner with us. So the good thing about us is sometimes if the deal makes sense, we will put up 100% of the capital. That's in Las Vegas, California, and almost anywhere in the United States. If it's a good deal, we'll figure out a way to fund it. So the only thing that you need to focus on is how to find deals. The capital part, we will do that part. The disposition part, we can do that. If you learn how to find deals, we will partner with you 100%. And that's how I did like 99% of my deals in the very beginning. Oh, you're welcome. Excited to see you guys on Friday. All right, guys. So we'll wrap up Wealthy World Wednesdays. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Brian Davila. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. It's at thebriandavila.com. And then if you want to come to our office on Friday, meet Kayla and meet send me an email, Brian at wealthyinvestor.com. All right, guys. Peace. Nice seeing you. Bye.